How are you guys doing? Let's get right into it. The movie, The Fantastic Four, First Steps. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's a good movie. We went and saw it. I would go see it again. I don't really have much bad to say about the movie. And Marvel, the one difference for me from Marvel between the DC is they will allow a movie to struggle because it serves a greater purpose. This movie did fairly good. I don't think it did too bad, but I think it did fairly good. And as I'm going through my notes, I like the cast. I like the cast. I like everything about the movie. And the number one thing I will say I like about the movie is, how do I put this? When you watch a movie like this, do the cast get along? Because you have to make it believable that these people have had interaction for a long period of time. Before we see them on the movie, we have to believe they actually function. And they did a fairly good job. So definitely got Galactus. We got a different version of Silver Surfer because these particular Fantastic Four are not in our universe, but they will be introduced to our universe. So with that being said, what I'm trying to do now is look up some interesting numbers for you. The gross of this movie was $521 million, and I think it was a $200 million budget for this movie, so they made double. So they did turn a profit off this movie, so we'll be seeing more. But I think the main thing I look at when you see a movie like this is, again, can the cast work? We did have a good story, and most people, especially, would think the superheroes would naturally want to sacrifice their child, but they didn't, and I do appreciate that. And it does tie into other stories, but I thought the cast was good, the story was good. This movie didn't kind of stall you out. Like some movies you watch, you go through a long, boring period, and you go through a period where you're like, why was that? This movie jumped right into it, picks the story up, picks them up kind of as they're starting to grow and develop their powers, and then it takes on. So I do appreciate and like that. And like I say, this was actually a pretty decent movie. Kids liked it. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, but I will watch it again. And obviously at this point now, I have looked at it again on Disney Plus. It is a pretty good movie. So I think the biggest part for me was when they went in space, she had the baby in space. Obviously Galactus wanted the baby because he knows the baby is extremely powerful, and they actually stuck together because they are a family and a team. And I thought it was so funny because I think Michelle Williams, not Michelle Williams' character, but the female character that was at the little school or orphanage, or how she really liked the thing. And it's kind of like he didn't pay attention to that. So hopefully it'll be clobbering time, and not in a bad way, but maybe they will grow a relationship in the next movie, and we'll get to see that because he's still a person. He's just a rock person. He's still strong, but he has feelings and heart, and he wants to be loved too. So I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed every aspect of it. Galactus, the CGI for him was perfect, and I really liked that, and it complimented the movie. And like I say, it did make a return. So what an opportunity. And I mean, my kids loved it. Marvel setting up a good story, and they're willing to not worry about, oh, this movie made $1 billion. It was a quality story. People will go see them again. And like I say, I like it. So again, I give it a 6 out of 10. I thought all the cast was extremely good. I thought everything, it had a good flow to it. which makes a good story. Because some movies you watch, it's like people don't want to work with people, and not in the sense of real life, but in the movie, it's like it's portrayed, and you're just like, that's not a team. It's not functional. It's not believable. But this movie was believable. So you guys be good, be great, love everyone, tell the people you love them, be kind and rewind, enjoy life, appreciate the little things, and I'll catch you later.